Tones and I, and you're listening to my new song Dance Monkey, and you're watching my exclusive most requested live Ask Questions. Thanks to Romeo and iHeart Radio for having me on tonight. Okay, so first question is from Sarah from Seattle. If you could trade personalities with another artist for a day, who would you choose and why? I'd probably definitely have to choose Lewis Capaldi, because I think that he is hilarious and so funny. I met him once. I wish I'd met him a million times. But yeah, he's definitely got #1 personality of anyone I've met so far as an artist. Next question. Faith from Jacksonville. Were you or your family affected by the fires back at home? No, my family wasn't, but my manager's family was. My manager as well, so he was affected by the bushfires. He had to leave home probably like 4 times in the middle of the night. He got evacuated, and now we're having floods, which is the opposite. Same situation for where he lives. He has to leave home again because of the floods, so he's living in one of those areas that is just horribly affected by both of those things. Thank you for the question. Next question, Lana from Minnesota. What Tones merch will you be selling on tour? Do you have a favorite? So the Tones and I merch I'm selling on tour is My Kids Are Coming jumpers, and they're definitely my favorite. For me, that song is my favorite. It stands for so much, and it's really what I chose to put forward to help people understand that we're all in this together. Next question is Steph from Atlanta. When you look in the mirror first thing in the morning this morning, what was the first thing that you thought? This morning, the first thing that I thought is, shit, I'm late for lobby call. I need to text the guys and let them know I'm not going to be downstairs for 20 minutes. This next question is Eva from New Orleans. Can you change a flat tire? Yes, I can. I drove my van around Australia for 2 years and I lived in it, so I can definitely change a flat tire on a shitty old van. Hannah from Boston. How do you chill before a show? Well, I'm doing this right now before a show, so I'd say maybe answering your questions or hanging out with my friends, watching the support acts play, yeah, anything like that. Monica from Baltimore. Who in your family makes you laugh the most? Well, my friends are my family, so I'd probably say my best friend Kurt, who I wrote Johnny Runaway about. He's definitely the funniest person I know. Always makes me laugh, and that's pretty cool because he's on tour with me right now, so I'm laughing every day. Tulsi from Scotland, UK. Do you have any secret talents? Yes, I do, but they're a secret. Okay. Mallory from Henderson. Where did you play your first gig as Tones and I? I played my first gig as Tones and I in a small little pub in Mornington, Melbourne, Australia called God's Kitchen. There's probably like 20, 30 people there, and they were way too pissed to even listen to the music, but I had a great time. So Bella from Toronto, is this your first time being in Canada and the States? It's definitely my first time ever being in Canada. I've been in the States before. I was over here in November, and I wrote a few songs over here in April, but doing a proper tour, yeah, this is my first time. Canada is my very first time ever. Good question. Constance from Dallas. How do you pronounce your full name with the proper native accent? My name is Tony, with an I, T-O-N-I. It's just Tony. Everyone calls me Tones though. So yeah, some people say, oh, good day, Tony, you bloody legend. That's probably the most Aussiest way to say it. Or, oh, T-Fizz or T, because everyone abbreviates everything in Australia. So, Susie from Texas. Who is the person who has inspired you most to keep singing and doing music? Definitely Macklemore, my favorite artist of all time. Lyrical genius, amazing songwriter, amazing lyrical writer, creator, mood changer, uplifter. Yeah, everything from the happy to the sad. Like, he's always been my inspiration. So Macklemore. Ashley from Philadelphia. If you already knew the answer would be yes, what's the one thing you would ask for? I definitely ask for all my best friends to come on tour with me all the time, forever and ever, because that is what makes me happy and always will make me happy, is my best mates. Okay, do I want to say this? Can we say this again? Okay. My new song is called Dance Monkey, and I just want to say thank you again for watching my most requested live Ask Chat. Thanks to Romeo for having me on the show tonight. Thanks, legend.